Okay, 2-3. So today we're going to continue with Eureka. So we're moving on to lesson 4 after we had a review yesterday on repeated addition. And when we do this today, we are going to be using that new program that I put videos out yesterday on Class Dojo and Google Classroom about the program called Kami, which is like a way to help us figure out and write, well, type and draw on our math work because that was seemed to be a big problem. So we're going to try it out, see how it goes. I'm going to say it right in the beginning of the video. If it's too hard and you're getting frustrated, then you could still just have them write your answers on line paper. You don't have to write the questions, just write the answers on line paper or any paper and just shoot me a picture on Class Dojo of the work and it will be accepted. So I'm just going to make that clear. It's just something that I figured we'd give a try because I did work with it and it is a lot easier to use in regards to drawing pictures and writing than it has been for us. Okay, it's just a little bit of a process to get it moving. So I just want to point that out. So today for math, you know that you're going to have to read your instructions first. You're then going to have 2 videos to watch. The first one is obviously the one that I'm doing right now, followed by the one that we always watch on YouTube, which is about the new lesson, which is right down here. It's 6 minutes, okay? Once you watched your videos, you are then going to complete your work. So you are going to click on it. Again, if you have Google Chrome, it's going to automatically come up with Open with Kami. If not, in the videos I posted yesterday, I went over exactly what to do to get you there. So I'm going to give it a minute. Okay. So once it comes on, a lot of the time it will say running OCR. It'll ask you and you just click yes or okay. You don't have to do what I just did, but it should do it automatically for you. And then it's going to obviously have your work. So we're going to be doing tape diagrams today in regards to working with repeated addition. So tape diagram is nothing to be nervous about. All it means is that the main difference is instead of drawing circles around your pictures, like normally they would be in circles or different shapes, all they're doing is they're putting obviously a rectangle, okay, around it. That's it. That's the only thing that's different with a tape diagram. Instead of drawing a circle around your pictures, you're drawing a rectangle around your pictures. And then you're still using your pictures to create your repeated addition equation. So that's all it means when it talks about a tape diagram. Rectangles around your pictures for your groups, not circles, okay? So let's do the first one together. So I'm going to go over here. Again, I went through all of these options that you have over here in your other videos. I'm going to go to text box, and you obviously could type your name at the top. I'm just going to go right here and make my text box to get started. And then I'm going to start filling this in. So when I look up here at my tape diagram, I see that I have 2 cups here, I have 2 cups here, 2 cups here, and 2 cups here. So what I'm doing is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, okay? And now I need to put the total, 2, 4, 6, 8. So the total is 8. Then it says that I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 2 in each, and that is going to equal the same thing as above, which is 8. So that's all I'm doing is I'm using my tape diagram to answer these questions, okay? So you're going to do that for your first page. Then you are going to come to your second page. Now your second page is about drawing. They want you to draw a tape diagram to find the total, okay? So this is telling me 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Now remember what I told you. When it comes to a tape diagram, I cannot draw circles or triangles. It has to be in like rectangles, okay? So I'm just going to come over to the drawing, well, the shape option, and I'm going to just choose a rectangle. And then I'm going to make how many groups I need. So I know there's 1, 2, 3, 4 groups that I need to make, okay? So I'm just going to make, and obviously they don't have to be the same perfect size. It's just about the fact that you're actually using rectangles instead of other shapes to make your tape diagram, okay? So now I made my 4 groups, and now I have to put how many in each. If you said 3, kiss your brain because you are correct. We need to put 3 in each. So now I could do another shape inside. That's fine. So I could sit there putting a circle, 3 circles inside, or I could just sit and use my drawing tool, and I could just very quickly just do little tally marks right now. So 3 here. I'm going to put 3 in here. I'm going to put 3 in here. And then finally in my last group, I'm going to put 3. Okay? So now all I have to do as my last step is add it all up. Okay? 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I'm going to come back up here for 12. I'm going to put my little text box. And then I'm going to put my answer, which is 12, okay? And that's all I have to do over here. Then you're going to do the same thing for the rest. You have to draw the tape diagram to find the total of each, okay? So you're drawing and finding the total. Please be careful on these because they do not give you the equal sign, but they still want you to put the total. So just make sure that you're putting the total somewhere, okay? Then you're going to come down here to your application problem. So it's giving you the word problem first, and remember that this has text to speech, which I showed you. So all you have to do is click on it, highlight it like I'm doing, and it will read the entire problem to you, okay? So read. See, there it goes. So now what it's basically saying is that you have the flowers are blooming in Maria's garden. There are 3 roses, 3 buttercups, 3 sunflowers, 3 daisies, and 3 tulips. How many flowers are there in all? Draw a tape diagram to match the problem. Write a repeated addition equation to solve. So they want you to do 2 things. Again, they want you to make a tape diagram. Remember, you have to use those rectangles. Do you have to draw roses inside? Do you have to draw something? No, it doesn't have to be those flowers. It just has to be 3 of something in those tape diagrams, okay? After you drew your tape diagram, they also want you to write a repeated addition equation. And all you would do for that is make a text box to type in your repeated addition equation to go with your tape diagram. And then at the bottom lines, you're going to write in a complete sentence, like we always do, stating your final answer. Here's your question. How many flowers are there in all? So you want to come down here and restate and answer that in a complete sentence. Okay? So this is your math homework. Sorry, not math homework, but math work for today, math lesson. So all you're going to do is complete all this. Hopefully you guys enjoy using this new feature. We're going to talk about it at the end of the week. If you need any help, you know where to find me.